I'm Dr. Allison Allen, and I'm here to continue my series of talks on helpful tools to develop mindfulness, reduce stress, and experience more well-being in your life. And I want to talk today about an interesting glitch in our verbal minds, which is this. As fancy and awesome as our mind is, there's something it's not very good at. And that is that it's actually not very good at noticing the difference between things we're actually experiencing from the five sense world around us and things we've just pictured in our own mind, which is why we can imagine a loved one in a car accident and get very upset, or get really angry after having a fight with somebody who is not in the room with us. Right? So we generate all this stuff internally. We have a whole cascade of stress hormones related to it, and it did not actually happen except in our imagination. And our minds just don't even quite register that. So for just a quick concrete example, imagine for a minute that you've got a nice cutting board in front of you, and on it is a very ripe lemon and a nice sharp knife. Pick up your knife and slice that lemon in half. Kind of picture that lemon juice coming up, and then cut one of those halves in half. Pick up a quarter of that squeezy lemon and squeeze it right in your mouth, filling your mouth with lemon juice. And notice what happens, right? If you're like most people, your face probably did that squinchy lemon thing, and you probably kind of salivated. I hope you find that kind of interesting, because where's the lemon, right? So your brain heard the word lemon, it pictured a lemon, and it reacted as if there was a lemon right there when there was no lemon. And it's not like we even put a lot of time into it. You sort of pictured a lemon, your brain went lemon. What your brain didn't do is say, oh, an image of a lemon, right? It just acted as if there were a lemon there. Same thing when we picture arguments or scary situations or that speech we have to give. We kind of get freaked out about it even when nothing bad is happening. And a lot of the suffering that we experience in life is caused by exactly this issue, that things we picture in our minds evoke reactions from us as if we really were in a dangerous situation or having a very real problem. So the good news is we do have circuits in our brain that can make that distinction, of course, between five sense reality and internal images, but it's just not very well developed. So I want to describe to you today a very simple exercise you can do, which will help you be much, much better at noticing your thoughts as thoughts and not as things that you need to react to. And this is kind of how it goes. So you take 3 minutes, you sit, you close your eyes, and whatever catches your attention, you're going to sort it into one of two categories. Did it come in through my senses? Did I hear it or taste it? Did it itch on my skin? Or did I generate it inside? Is it a thought, a feeling, a memory, an emotion? And that's it. Whatever catches your attention, you put it in one of those two categories. You do that for a few minutes at a time. And I'm here to tell you that within a week or two, you're going to be very much better at noticing your thoughts, not as upsetting things that are happening, but as thoughts. And you're going to find that they have a much less impact on you, and you're much more able to disengage from negative thoughts and come back to your day. So the side benefit of this, and actually it's a big benefit, is that if you're somebody who has a hard time sleeping because your mind keeps you awake, this could be fantastic to do when you're lying in bed trying to sleep. You do your sorting exercise. It helps you do something with your thoughts without being too caught up in your thoughts. And people often find that as they practice this sorting technique, they can go right to sleep. I'm going to suggest you give this a try. This is interesting because this is PT for your brain. You're changing your brain. You're getting better at doing something that your brain can't do that well right now, and you really reap some benefits from this early. Give this a try, see what you think, and I hope to see you next time.